I'm never good at YouTube intros, but I should do one anyway. Anyway, so, I don't know if this will even go on YouTube, but just in case it is, Yuffie has been released as of 23 minutes ago. I've just gone through looking at all her weapons. I've set the wish list on her banner, but before pulling on her banner, I'm going to use all the draw tickets that I have. I did just do one draw for the 3 stars and higher, but I forgot to click record. So I'm going to be doing the rest now. I know it annoys some people, but we will be watching the animation for each 10 pull that I do here, because it's exciting to me, the anticipation of what I might get. I know some people don't like it, and this is going to be a 5-star. At least one 5-star. There's no guarantee that this will be a Yuffie weapon, though. There's no guarantee any of these will be Yuffie weapons. It's just that Yuffie has been added to the pool so her weapons can appear. It's always a parry if he's in his samurai outfit. If my voice sounds like it's sort of like stumbling, that's not the right phrase, but it's because I'm excited. Yuffie is looking to be a bit overpowered. Okay, it's a Barrett weapon. It is that micro laser? No, that's solid bazooka. I clearly don't know what the Barrett weapons are. Carrying on. Normal cloud, so this could be anything at this point. That's the first indication. It is possible for the Iron Giant to get the black aura around him that he always gets when Cloud is in his samurai outfit. If he gets that black aura, that's also a guaranteed 5-star. He didn't, and it seemed very rare to do that. And it's a dodge, so there will be a 5-star. We don't know whose it will be, but a dodge or a parry always indicates a 5-star. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee of who it could be. So that looks to be Cloud and Glenn. Both weapons I already have. Organics and Shockbuster. Yes, he can. X is on fire is correct. It is possible to see a fever on a braver attack. You reckon I'll get 2 Yuffie weapons in all of these 3-star tickets? Let's see if you are correct, Aura. At the moment, we don't know what it could be. The damage is the indicator of our highest rarity. There's a parry, so there's going to be a 5-star here. Five-star looks not that bad. I won't know if I don't get any 5-stars until the damage shows up. Okay, so we've got an Aerith, a Matt, and that looks to be a Lucia weapon. They're all weapons I already have. That's a Fairy Tail, which I already have at OB10. Stingray and Pulse Gun. Also, I got a new Yuffie weapon, but I don't think that should count because it's not a 5-star. Oh, we've got a Samurai, which means we're definitely getting a 5-star, which means that he's going to get his Black Aura. That's what I assumed you meant, by the way. Whenever someone says they've got a weapon for a character, I always assume they mean a 5-star weapon. It's always a parry, and therefore always a cross slash. I don't count it if it's just 4 or 3-star. Mainly because 4 and 3-star weapons just aren't that great. That is a Sephiroth weapon. I skipped there because if it is a new 5-star weapon... Ooh, seamless. If it is a new 5-star weapon, then it will still play the animation. Normal Cloud, so we don't know which this one is. Okay. Go. It's a dodge, another 5-star. This is going pretty well. Have I got a 5-star in every pool so far? I think the one that I didn't record was only 4-star. That's another cloud weapon. And that is... What weapon is that? Oh, the butterfly edge. Wait. No, sorry. Thought... Oh, also, we've got a 3-star Yuffie weapon, but again, doesn't count. Yeah, so I think it was only the one that we weren't recording that was a 4-star only. We got another 5-star. Yeah, so first indication is the costume, second indication is the aura, third indication is here whether he blocks, parries, or dodges. If he blocks, you still don't know. If he parries or dodges, it's definitely a 5-star. And then the last one is the damage. It is possible to get a fever from a braver. Okay, that's another Barrett weapon. That is enemy launcher? Yes. Also, we've got a 4-star Yuffie. Oh! Data has been updated. Oh no. Was there a bug somewhere? Back to the ticket pools. Apologies for that interruption. I will probably edit that out of the video. Right, back to pools. Can we continue our 5-star streak? Enemy launcher is a pretty good weapon to have as a sub-weapon, by the way. So we don't know yet. The first two indicators do not tell us anything. There's nothing that at this point that says guaranteed 4 or 5-star. Oh, it's a block! It might not be a 5-star. He's going to do braver, but how much damage does it do? Ooh, only a 4-star. Do not get any golds this run. Maybe the bug that they fixed is that it was giving me too many 5-stars. I don't know if it's going to be 9999 until it hits Mammoth, so I can't skip it. There's no way to know until the hit shows up. And at that point, it's so late in the animation, may as well watch it finish. The Sephiroth banner has not rerun, no. Also, Cloud doesn't have any materia in that Buster Sword. Ooh. It's a 5-star. You know, that Iron Giant must only have 5,200 HP. Okay. It's, Cloud, Barrett, and Glenn. Oh, it's a new Cloud weapon that I don't yet have. Crystal Sword. I could have sworn I already had that, but okay. A new Barrett weapon? I don't think I had that. No, it is a new one. I thought I already had this. Clearly not. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's the Crystal Sword Z I have, Zack's version. That might be what it is. I hope it gets new gacha animations. In my opinion, they should have at least one for each character, rather than one, just two for Cloud. One for each character, and it will always, the character indicates that you always get one of that character's weapons. That's what it should be, in my opinion. Like, Zack could literally just be a copy of Cloud's animation anyway. Sephiroth could maybe do Astral dive, whatever it's called. That looks like to Sephiroth. Okay, and that's CC Alloy and Shinra model. Oh, what? Yeah, that one. You saw it on screen. Like, can you imagine seeing Tifa come out and she would block like this? Or, you know, parry with her gauntlet or something. Although she would probably just have a dodge animation. Similar... Although, how would Lucia block it? Ooh. How would Lucia block the attack? I suppose she could just hold up her gun to block the sword hit. Obviously, if it's a 5-star, she would dodge and then shoot. Probably do her Bald Eagle attack. Barret, again. I guess he would just block with the gun arm. Still don't know what it is. Ooh. It looks like the 5-star luck on these has run out. Oof. I think the 5-star ones are obvious. Yuffie, Red 13, Lucia, even Tifa would all evade for 5-star. Aerith could definitely put up like a magic barrier. Like she would hold up her guard stick and it would be a magic barrier that's blocking it. Similarly, she could parry with some sort of magic blast. Yeah, because they'd need a block animation and then a 5-star animation. They don't need to have 2 5-star animations like they do with Cloud. That is... Wait, that's Yuffie! That's Yuffie and Aerith. This is a Yuffie weapon. It is... the Crystal Cross. And a Sun Umbrella. So that's probably, let's be honest, that's probably her worst weapon. But it's still a weapon, so the prediction was 2 Yuffie weapons. That's 1. Next one. I can't remember where you get Yuffie's weapons in the original, so asking me that is probably not a great question. Okay, that's a cloud, and that is Mithril Saber. There's a lot of tickets for me to go through. Okay, more 5-star. 1, 2, 3. It just zooms off to the side. Have you noticed that? Like, he doesn't do that in actual cross slash in any game, but in that animation, that's Matt. In that animation, he just zooms off to the side on the final hit. Espe Rapier, yeah? I don't think that was X attack. Isn't that his healing one? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. And ooh, another 5-star. I just thought when he does that sort of charge before the attack, does that also indicate maybe if it's braver? That looks to be Yuffie again. It's a new Yuffie weapon. Boomerang. Which I believe was the fire debuff. Yep, fire resist down. I don't know if the costume shop will ever get upgraded. You seem to be more knowledgeable than me as to where you get each of her weapons. Look, while Yuffie is one of my favourite characters from 7, doesn't mean I know where to get everything. 7's not one of my favourite Final Fantasies, which I know will anger a lot of people. So you see he charges there, and it's got that sort of like gold spark. We know that was a 5-star because he blocked. So next time... Sorry, he parried. Next time he blocks, let's pay attention to that spark to see if the colour of that has any indication. Okay, Barret and Red 13. It's a new Red 13 weapon. Platinum Collar. I don't know what that one does. That is an AoE heal and regen. This basically AoE regen, okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they add costumes a year later. So, like, the previous summer costumes will get added on the next summer event, for example. That's what I suspect they will most likely do if they ever add those costumes to the shop. Okay, so let's pay attention. So he did a gold spark there, but is this going to be a fever? It's not. Okay, so I don't think the spark charge is an indicator. Yeah, it doesn't look like the spark charge is an indicator. So we can ignore that. Okay, we've got a 5-star. So we've got 2 Yuffie 5-stars. If we get one more, then the prediction is incorrect. Have they powered up the Sephiroth event, by the way? Or is it the same power as it was the last time? And, oh, we've got 2 here. Aerith and Red 13. Okay, so we've got Full Metal Staff and Junk Collar. Okay. I might be able to beat X3 this time then, because I don't think I beat X3 last time. I'm pretty sure I couldn't beat it. I beat the co-op crash with help from people in the Discord. Yeah, so same as before, X3 will be released maybe next week. Okay, and that's a Barret. That's micro laser, right? No, that's W machine gun. I clearly don't know Barret weapons. I knew enemy launcher, and that was it. I've got 2 golds for Yuffie so far. And I haven't pulled on her banner yet. We've got a dodge, we've got another 5-star. Oh, we've got 3 5-stars here. 2 Aerith, 1 Sephiroth. It's a new Aerith weapon. What Aerith weapons am I missing? I'm missing her AoE Earth one. I think that's the only one I'm missing. No, I'm also missing her guard stick, apparently. I didn't have guard stick? Huh. Okay. So now I'm only missing one. Yep, her initial weapon. Okay, we've got the Iron Giant. I would like a variety of enemies as well, rather than just the Iron Giant. Different characters, different enemies. Another 5-star. That is Tifa. Oh, yes! That's good. That's a good one. Gonna pair well with the Ice Imperil. That puts it at OB3, I believe. That's also going to help against Bahamut as well, because my Tifa is a big ice build. Well, the recording is currently at 27 minutes, so it is taking longer than I thought it would, to be honest. Maybe for YouTube I should cut this down and just show the results of each. But at the same time, I know some people like watching all the pools. I also know that a lot of people really hate when... Oh, new Lucia weapon. Really hate when people just show the animations for all of them. Serpent Eater, which one's that? Is that the one that can remove poison from herself? No? Oh, it's her water weapon! Right. Yes. That's also would have been very useful against Ramu. I suppose technically it still is. Why not Dragon Eater? I don't know. Here we go. Dodge. Okay. We're getting some really lucky 5 stars on the 3-star tickets. Technically they don't have a star on these tickets, but since the lowest tier weapon you can get is 3 stars, I'm calling them 3-star tickets. I didn't see who that was. Cloud. And it is... don't know. Organics again. Okay. 30 pools left. Sorry, 3... No, 30 pools left after this one. This is taking a while. Maybe I should split the ticket pools and the banner pools as separate videos as well. Yeah, this is definitely taking a lot longer than I was expecting it to. Ooh, only a block that time. I think it's not going to be Fever. No. I wonder if the time that it takes for him to recover from the block is also an indicator. Got rarity upgrades of 2 weapons. I don't know what the percentage chance is, but it's very low. I've seen it, I think, 4 times myself on my own account, and I've seen a couple of streamers get it as well. But most of the time when it's a block like this, it ends up not being a Fever. I don't think this is a Fever if the time... Yeah, I need to pay attention to the recovery time after a block, because that might indicate a 5-star. I don't know if it does, but it might. We've got another 3-star for Yuffie. We've still got 4-star and 5-star guaranteed tickets to go through, although we don't have many 5-star guarantees. Dodge. Okay. Here we go. For anyone that doesn't know how gacha games work, when you do the pulls, as soon as you confirm using whatever resource to do the pull, your weapons are decided, what you get is decided at that point. The animation doesn't increase or decrease your chances. Yep. I didn't get her initial weapon. Not yet, no. But I do have 2 of her weapons. Why would I hold on for some for tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow that would make me want to keep some of these tickets? I won't be streaming tomorrow if you're suggesting that. Oh, just so this ends. Now we'll have an hour-long video of me just pulling using all of the tickets that I have. Cloud and Sephiroth. No new weapons there. Enhanced Sword and the Type 0. Not bad weapons. Yes, we do. And in regards to Opera Omnia, anyone who's watching that cares about Opera Omnia, starting at the beginning of February, I will start streaming Opera Omnia a bit more regularly to get through and complete the content. So I haven't done any of the Dare to Defy yet, because I wanted to do them all together. So that's most likely not going to take one stream, and most likely take multiple streams. So I will be streaming that, and also on the final day, I will be streaming Opera Omnia until it closes as a farewell stream, saying goodbye to the game. It's really disappointing because Opera Omnia was a really good game. A global version of Record Keeper shut down. I think the Japanese version's still running, I'm not sure. But the global version of Record Keeper shut down because they were making some bad decisions. This Opera Omnia, it just seems like they ran out of ideas for the story. So they decided to end it, but they ended global at the same time. I did play Mobius for a little bit, but I never really got into it. And Record Keeper Global started feeling a bit too generic. Because most of the fights were basically just, oh, that enemy is weak to this element, therefore you just build a team of that element and then you win. Like, I remember, like, whenever there would be a fire weak enemy, I would be bringing Terra, Vivi, who else? I would bring Terra and Vivi for definite, because they were like the two biggest magic DPS. Apocalypse. I don't know, or I'll upload it, and if people don't watch it, then they don't watch it. But what I am going to do, because of the length of this, is this will be just the ticket pools. I will do a separate video for the pools on the Yuffie banner. Yeah, I'm getting a good gold rate. So, I think my film's here. Oh, we've got a pinwheel. There's a lot of failed mobile games. A lot of the Namco ones, at least globally, have failed. Like Tales of Link, Tales of Cristoria, Tales of... Basically every Tales of game that has released globally, the global versions failed. Star Ocean and Amnesis failed because they made the mistake of requiring you to pull for both weapons and characters separately. I not played those games. I don't know how many golds I have in total, that's going to be something for editor me to do in the future, to count them as it goes on. Oh, here's another gold. Star Ocean Anamnesis also had an issue in that the global version released in America, and I think also Canada? I'm not sure. But it released in America before Europe and a lot of the rest of the world. But when it did eventually come to Europe, the initial event and the summer event had ended. It was impossible for Europeans to get... That's the Sephiroth weapon. It was impossible for Europeans to get those weapons and stuff. And it was really annoying because there was a Raimi costume. And for Star Ocean, Raimi is one of my favourite characters. In my first playthrough of Star Ocean 4, I didn't control Raimi because I didn't really understand how she played. I mostly used Edge, and then when Miracle got joined the party, I used Miracle. One thing I kept doing with Miracle is dodging into a wall, which would cancel her dodge, which was annoying. But after using Raimi for a while, I realised how fun it was to use Raimi. Is it still only 2 Yuffie golds so far? Oh, I didn't mean to tap then, I meant to skip. I think I might still only be at 2 Yuffie golds. I can check afterwards. Getting... If you want Buttspot to stop modifying your own messages, you can stop it, but you can't stop him from modifying other people's messages. The thing is, I've got Fairy Tail now at +1 because it's already OB10, and I pulled one of them. I pulled a Sun Umbrella as well, which puts that at OB10. But I haven't done the banner pulls yet, Kess. That's going to be afterwards. Block. Critical. Okay. At least, I'm going to jinx it now by saying this out loud, but at least I have yet to get one that is just 3 stars. The most I've got is 6, and I got that on stream a while ago. I think it was on the Lucia banner. No, it wasn't on the Lucia banner. Tifa banner. It was on one of them. One of the fairly recent ones. I can't remember which one now. Well, the Tifa one is the Lucia one. Yeah, it was on that one. Or was it? No, it was on the Aerith one. It was either on that one or... It was one of the Christmas ones. But I've not got a 12. Okay, only 1 gold and it's a Zac. And it is... Oh, that's one that I could do with. Black Whisker. We're almost at the end. I've got I definitely pulled at least 3 because I have the background. Wait, no, I don't have the background. This background, I don't have it. So that might give me enough to get that background. Okay, that's Lucia. And it is Bald Eagle. I'm pretty sure that's Bald Eagle. No, that's Serpent Eater. It looks very similar to the Bald Eagle, but I guess the stock is longer. Okay, luck's dying down. Maybe I should have used all this luck on the actual Yuffie banner. Some Christmas pistols. That's not a pistol. Christmas gun. Okay, we've got a 5-star here. The overall 5-star luck so far I say, has been good. When I get around to editing this, which will probably be... Oh, actually, I don't know. It depends on what time I wake up tomorrow. So, this might not go out for, like, a week onto YouTube. Because I'm going to have to go through the footage to count all the golds. Okay, Barret and Cloud. Whatever those are. Well, one of them was Hard Edge. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to have to go through the footage just to see how many golds there are. I don't know. Well, actually, I could count the golds. I could actually do that during my break at work. I could watch the VOD to count the golds and then note that down. I don't think I will count what of each weapon I get. I think I'll just count the overall amount of golds, just to make it easier. But I guess people watching the video will know what I've done and decided at the end of the video. If you see just a gold count, then I only counted the gold. If you see, however, a list of weapons that I pulled, gold weapons specifically, then it looks like I did decide to list what those are. However, I have made it a bit more difficult for myself, now that I think about it, by not looking at every single weapon that I pull to determine what they are. I would have to make a guess based on their icon. So I've made it harder for editor me. Oh, I did not mean to skip that. Sorry, I accidentally right-clicked. I did not mean to skip that. I apologise to everyone that wanted to see the full animation. I accidentally right-clicked. That's Prism Rod. I'm gonna move my hand away from the mouse after I click now, so that I don't accidentally do that again. I'm annoyed with myself. If anyone watching the YouTube video has actually bothered to get this far, feel free to leave a hate comment about how I skipped one of the pools. And then we can see who has not watched the video by the amount of replies you get to your comments trying to defend me. that's a Zac. It's a new Zac. Arc Sword. I don't know what Arc Sword does. It's a magic attack with magic defense on it. Down after this one to the last 10. I think if they were to add Brotherhood to this game, I think it would be a Zac weapon, not a Cloud weapon. I feel like it would fit Zac more than it would Cloud. Cloud would most likely get an Auron sword instead. I just feel like the thicker sword fits Cloud a bit more because we don't, except for the Murasame, and the Murasame, sorry, the Muramasa and the Murasame in Final Fantasy VII. He only ever has bulky swords. So I feel Zac would suit the Brotherhood, and therefore the Tidus outfit more. Okay, another Fever. We're going to get another Yuffie weapon. I'm still only on 2 Yuffie weapons, I think. That is a Yuffie. So we've got our 3rd Yuffie weapon here. It's not a duplicate. It is her Quake one. That's her Quake weapon, I believe. Quagga A. Yep. Okay. Okay. I take back what I said before. That might be her worst weapon. Her wind AoE is not that bad, though. Her wind AoE is physical and higher potency. It's not as good as her other weapons, sure. Like, I went on the wish list, which you'll see again in a moment, for the 5th slot. So for the first 3 slots I did the elemental debuffs. The 4th slot I did the poison, and the 5th slot I did the single target ice attack. That way, the ice debuff and the ice attack one will pair extremely well together against ice weak enemies. Like, can you imagine if she was available for the ranking dungeon we just had? That would have been amazing. Okay, we've got... Was that... Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention, but was that a Fever from a Braver? Or did he do cross slash? I wasn't really paying attention. Ice, Thunder, Water and Fire, yes. Earth and Wind we do not have. Ice, Thunder and Fire are in the magic you can get with Crisis medals, but at the moment we have 2 Ice, 2 Thunder and 2 Fire debuffers, and 1 Water debuffer. The water debuffer is Zac. The 2 fire debuffers are Sephiroth and Yuffie. The thunder debuffers are Red 13 and Yuffie. And the ice debuffers are Lucia and Yuffie. Oh! That's the first 3-star only pull! Oh, you hate to see it! But, from the amount of pulls I've done, having all 3 stars, we are 53 minutes in. And that's the first 3-star only pull. And now we're getting a 5-star. Now, wouldn't it be great if all of these were 5 stars from a 3-star only ticket? Well, a 3-star ticket. It's not 3-star only. I highly doubt that will happen. But I would love to do a pull and get 10 5-star weapons on a banner or using multiple tickets that does not guarantee 5 stars. I think that would be amazing to see. Right, what do we have? We have 2 Lucia and Aerith. Okay. B39. There's her 4-point shuriken. I'm only doing 10 pulls, by the way. I'm not doing, like, 3 pulls or however many tickets I have. And critical. Or more. I do think my gold luck has been pretty good so far. Cool. And that's a 5-star. Another Yuffie weapon? No, it's a Zac weapon. That, I believe, is the Falchion. Yes. Which is his AoE wind attack. Almost done with the 3-star tickets. I think I have 40-something 4-star tickets and only 14 5-star tickets. I'm not sure if we're dumping it all. It depends on what we end up pulling. Haven't dumped any yet because I'm still on tickets. Got 3 of her weapons so far. No duplicates. That's a Barret weapon. That is Heavy Vulcan. Few more. When it comes to ticket pools in the future, by the way, I will only do them if I have 10 or more, and I'll be doing them on stream because, you know, people like watching them. Okay, 5-star. Oh, it definitely will. Even the Quaga A one, that's not very good, I'm going to get to level 90. Every Yuffie weapon I get will at some point get to level 90. Oh, it's a new cloud weapon. Which one am I missing? Iron Blade. I don't know what Iron Blade does. What does Iron Blade do? It's Blast Wave. Okay. So it's what one of Yuffie's weapons does. AoE physical attack down. And this is the final 3-star pool. Ooh. Okay, so out of that, pretty lucky in that only one of the pools were all 3 stars. Hello, Chameleon. I'm assuming it's pronounced Chameleon. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone from Chameleon Stream. You have not yet missed the Yuffie pools. You have missed all of the 3-star ticket pools, though. Thank you very much. So, if Editor Me can be bothered, I will put up on screen now every weapon that I have pulled, or at the very least, count the amount of 5 stars I pulled from all of those 3-star tickets. Now I'm going on to the 4-star tickets. So here we go, we've got 6 pools of 4-star guaranteed weapons. Stream is going well so far, although it has mostly just been pulls. I haven't even done anything of the event. And... ooh, doesn't mean there isn't a 5-star in this. There's no 5-star, they're all 4 stars. We did get a rarity increase. That's her poison weapon. Yeah, I suppose. I did buy some crystal packs for Yuffie. I will be honest. And people would have noticed from my crystal count anyway. So no point in hiding it. Oh, 2 blocks. 2 criticals. We don't need to see those pop up. 4 more of these. Does anyone have a prediction on how many Yuffie 5-star weapons I will get from these last 4? Even if she wasn't going to be very good, I still would have pulled for her. You reckon I'm going to get 0 from these 4-star tickets? Well, I hope you get proven wrong. We did get a parry there. That's parry. For some reason I was mixing dodge and parry in my head. And that's a Glen weapon. And that Glen weapon is the Crew Kicker. I just thought, if all of Yuffie's weapons are physical, or the majority of them, then most of them are going to use nano cubes. There's a dodge. I don't think I have enough nano cubes to upgrade all of her weapons. And this 5-star is Red 13. And that's leather collar? Platinum collar. I don't know his collars. 2 more. Okay, we've got a 5-star. It's going to be a parry because it always is. No Yuffie. Matt and Barret. It's a new Barret weapon in the form of Flame Projector. So that's Stingray, and the Flame Projector is just an AoE fire. And the last 4-star guaranteed ticket. Cloud. I don't know why I pointed out that we have Cloud, because he always shows up in these pools. That was a really dumb thing for me to say. And it's a block, but doesn't mean it's not going to be a 5-star. It's not a 5-star. Okay. So again, if editor me can be bothered, I will put on screen now the 5 stars I pulled with the 4-star weapon guaranteed tickets. Now, only one 5-star guaranteed pull. Let's go. Probably. It's been over an hour since I started recording. So we know this is going to be a 5-star. Is he going to block or parry, though? Let's see. Or is he going to dodge? Is he going to block, parry, or dodge? My guess is dodge. But we shall see. He parried. I was wrong. I'm not going to use all 14. I'm only using the 10 because I only do 10 multiples of 10. So I can do the 10 pulls. Okay. So we have Zack, Tifa, Zack, Sephiroth, Yuffie, Tifa, Yuffie, Red 13, Yuffie. We have 3 Yuffie weapons, 3 Tifa weapons, 2 Zack, 1 Sephiroth, 1 Red. Yuffie, the poison weapon, the Twin Viper, that's poison. It didn't give me a skip option. Oh, that's her water one. Magic Shuriken. I forget which one that is. Oh. And one of them was a duplicate. Okay. Which one was Magic Shuriken? That was the AoE Wind. Okay. That was pretty good, I feel. So, again, well, you saw those. I don't think I need to put those ones up on the screen. But I guess if Editor Me can be bothered to do it, here are the results of the pools on the screen right now for each of them in total. The pools on the Yuffie the Yuffie banner here will be in a separate video because this video is long enough. I don't know if I can cut it down. I'm not sure if I can be bothered, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you YouTube for watching. Please comment down below if you want to see more of this. And yes, I did say bunny. But let's be honest, my YouTube viewers are so small now. No one watches me on YouTube. Anyway, goodbye YouTube, but if you're here on Twitch, we will be continuing.